Greetings. I'm coming to you today from our newest YMCA, the Holcomb YMCA, with my monthly report for our center boards. This YMCA just opened and recently surpassed 2,000 membership units. At the same time as our February numbers are coming in telling us that we are already ahead of the February sales goal for the month of February in terms of our total goals for this year's membership and revenue. That's all great news. But you also know that we've got a big challenge ahead of us, a hurdle that we have to overcome, and that is this differential between our cost and our revenue that needs to be adjusted and fixed in order to stay in compliance with our debt covenants. On the positive side, I'll tell you that we had a great meeting this week with our bankers who have agreed to waive the covenants for 2021 and to eliminate them for 2022. They believe in us. They believe that we will do the right thing and we will find our way to the sustainable future that is necessary in order to have great impact in our community, but also to have it happen in a way that's economically sustainable. So we have work to do, and I want to tell you a little bit about how we're going to do that work and how we're going to approach this in an orderly fashion. I also want to talk a little bit about the way in which we're going to report financials and how you can help. So the approach to navigating through the $10 million cost adjustment that is ahead of us is threefold. First and foremost, there's the things that we've already done and have already implemented. As of today, I can tell you that we've identified and implemented $4 million of the $10 million cost adjustments without having to do layoffs, without having to do major interruptions to our operation. We're now focused on the last $6 million and how we're going to get there, but we're going to do it in a way that includes other people and the great thoughts and ideas of our staff team. Next week, I'll be meeting with our Leadership Roundtable team and beginning a process where they will engage and help us uncover the greatest opportunities for cost savings and also get clarity around those things that we're doing that we might minimize, diminish, make smaller, do less of, that will help reduce our costs going forward. This is a team effort around this. And so I want to make sure that you're aware that that's how that's going to play out. How you can help is to encourage your staff team. Encourage your staff members to be part of the process, to know that they're involved in a transformational change process that really is a once-in-a-lifetime thing. It won't always be easy. I can't promise that it won't affect people, but I can promise that it will be really an experience of a lifetime to be part of this and to know that we've accomplished what we need to accomplish by the end of this year. Secondly, I want to let you know that the financial reporting has adjusted some. I alluded to it in a written report just recently, but the way in which that we're going to be putting out financials to our centers are focused on those things that you have control over. So instead of having a full financial report of your center, it really is going to be focused on the things that you and the staff team have some influence and control over. And then on a quarterly basis, we'll do a larger analysis as to how each center is doing so that we can assess the amount of engagement, the amount of inclusion that is happening for people in those communities. So be on the lookout, talk to your staff team about the logistics and the specifics of that. And as always, I welcome feedback. So if there's some things that feel funny or aren't comfortable to you or you'd like more, feel free through your staff members to ask that or request that, or through our finance committee. Lastly, here's how you can help. Keep encouraging our staff team. Keep leaning in on our sales and on our retention. Institutional, organizational focus is the key for us. Staying focused on great experiences for our members inside our YMCAs and a very vigorous, rigorous, thorough sales process to draw new people in and have them have fabulous experiences. That's the key to closing this gap that is ahead of us. And you have a great role that you can play in that as being a community ambassador and a participant, but also as a fundraiser. So we're in our annual campaign time. And so everything you can do to draw new people in, to help them understand the role of the YMCA and the importance of the YMCA in our communities is going to make a world of difference. I look forward to navigating all of this with you. Happy to answer questions you have. Feel free to reach out to me directly if you want to learn more or hear more, if you have great suggestions or ideas. Thanks so much for your volunteer engagement, and thanks so much for being a partner with myself, the staff team, the Association Board of Directors, in building a future we're all going to be very proud of.